So, Strutty Fox, do you want to help?
Sure.
So, actually, follow along. So, get out your maker pen, Strutty Fox.
All right.
And I want you to get 4 combinators. We're gonna need 4. We're not gonna make this. We're gonna make this one go through walls, and we're not gonna make it go up and down. That will be for later. You'll need 4 combinator chips. You'll need 1 enemy.
Yeah.
One look at Gizmo. And then you'll need, where is it? You'll need a roll chip. And you'll need, let's see, you'll need 2 pistons. And 4 trigger zones, alright? So this is what you'll need to do first.
Discord.
Line up your
The
trigger
video's
zones.
over. I have the high ground. Look, bro. Look. It's over. The video's over. I have the high ground.
No. Alright, so now what you'll need to do is you'll need to get your trigger zones, manipulate them in, and take your look at, put it in the middle, and you want to manipulate it so that it almost touches the look at, but not really touches the look at, like right here. Alright, and then do that for every trigger zone. But make sure you line it up good. So see that? That's like that. And I want you to do this with your own gadgets. So go get the gadgets that I have, clone all of those, and do that. Alright.
They're gone. Like this?
Yeah, besides you're gonna need to clone that, so I'm gonna need that. Here, watch. I'll give you all the gadgets.
Gosh.
Oh, also, look what I could do, guys.
Look, this is how you make a shield.
Void moves. Alright, so now I'm gonna need to bring this at the end of my map right here.
I got a shield, bro.
Cool. And then I'm gonna take this one, put it on the end of my map, like that. No offense, girl. I'm gonna meet you because you're pretty annoying.
Sorry.
Actually, I won't meet you. It's fine. Alright, so now you're gonna need to configure your, whatever you want to call these combinator chips. And then this half is gonna be minus, and this half is gonna be times. Alright, now I'm gonna need to delete this map ground. And now this is gonna be any role you'd like. I'm just gonna go with Y. And then I'm gonna go on my watch, this room, permissions, and then everyone is gonna have the role Y, auto assign game roles, and let's do Y. So now the Y will make it so everyone will get followed by this. So now you line this. Now you need to wire this half, this bottom half, this red pin, the red, to the other red on your other half, on the times. And you just do that on the multiply one. So then you do that like that. And then this is going to be your speed. I like to do 200. And then the bottom one's going to be negative 200. Alright, now that we got that done, now we need to wire these to our pistons. So I'm going to wire it to that green one. And then this one to there. And wire this to, nope. This to there. Alright, now you'll need to get your configure tool, and you'll need to configure the red pin on your piston as a 1 for each of them. So now they're always on. And now the final part is you'll need to hook, actually one of them, the main part is you'll need to hook these up. These green and red ones. These are going to be your controls. So let's see what this does. This goes side, so thanks for the cheer. This goes to the side, and that green goes to the side. So if anything, it goes there and there. Thank you. So now if I go on this side, it's the opposite. And this side goes, which means I gotta do it the opposite way again. So if this red one goes to there, then this red's gonna go back here. And this green one's gotta go back here like that. Now once you do that, when this looking this way, it's gonna move that way. It's looking that way, it's gonna move that way. Also, I recommend moving these nearer to your pistons, so it's actually, it's a moving thing. So there we go. I put it near my pistons. Also, if you have a giant map, put this at the corner and configure these and put this at like 999, so it goes infinite. So wherever the player is, it'll follow them. Now we need to turn this. Oh gosh, we need to turn your look at gizmo on. And once you've done that, you need to select all of these. All right, don't select the walls, and then get your wire tool out. Wire the bottom of your look at to your main piston. This is my main piston because it has the wire going to the top. So boom. Now once that happens, it all moves together. See, it all moves together. But now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing with these. So, this one's going to be there, and this one's going to be right here. So, let's try this. Alright, I'm guessing that's backwards, so now we need to do the opposite. So, like that. Actually, nope. Like that. Also, guys, make sure you're wiring it on the green, otherwise it will not work. So, watch. See how that goes forward? That means I'm doing it right. Alright. Now if that goes forward without moving all of your pistons, what you need to do is double click this and then switch the opposite and do it for this piston like that. So now it'll move all together. Once you've done that, you basically have a falling NPC, but you need to make it actually follow, right? So you're gonna take a trigger volume, and you're gonna shrink it down really small. Don't touch that, dude. Don't touch it. Just like that. That's my size I like to go with. And once I go here, I'm gonna make it a little bit more wide. Alright, once you have this, you're gonna configure it and name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it, instead of sugar volume, I'm gonna name it like I. And once it's named I, just wire this to the top of your look at gizmo. And then line it up with your look at gizmo like this. Line it up right here. And put it on top of your look at gizmo like that. Now, since you named it I, you need to make all of these objects and filtered by roll I. So boom, boom, boom. Objects and I. Objects and I. And once you do that, you're almost done. Besides, you need to create your character. So I'm gonna create a long leg bunny. Just because I feel like this. Just because I want to do this, I'm gonna do this. Alright, so big body, alright, face, and arms. This is not even looking like a bunny, but you get the point. It looks like a kid, actually. And then, you guys can put a lot of detail in this. I'm just not putting a lot of detail in this to test this. So let's do that for guys. Alright, now once you have this little guy, you need to wire him to your look at gizmo, to the top of your look at gizmo. Line him up on top of here. Alright, now that you turned your look at gizmo, all you gotta do is hit configure look at gizmo, turn it to player, put it on the back, closest player, and then do the roll Y. And that will follow everyone. And if your monster's not like proper put up, then just move him and put him where you want him, like right there.
Why are you pushing
That is how you make a falling NPC. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.